So Tal, close your eyes. Slow your breath. And just starting to fill your heart with love, with kindness, with forgiveness, with understanding. And all the qualities that you feel for your moms and for yourself as a mother. And dedicating this practice in that direction, just continuing to pour out the love and understanding, acceptance, forgiveness, compassion. All the qualities that we need as human beings, that we need for ourselves and that we need to give to others. So bring the palms together in front of your hearts. As you move through your practice, just moving gracefully, patiently, but standing your ground. And know who you are. And no matter what your practice may feel like or you think it looks like, it doesn't matter. You know, you just keep going forward and facing the fears that you may have, but don't let that stop you. Just keep going. And just trust in the process. So breathe in and breathe out. And relax your hands on your thighs and bring your chin into your throat. Start off with a few little neck stretches. All right. As you inhale, look up and look back. And exhale, bring your chin into your throat again. Go back and forth. Keep moving with your breath. And then give yourselves a few shoulder rolls. Relax your shoulders. You don't have to push it up, forward, down, and back. And reverse it. And then inhale, take your arms up, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, take it straight up. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, take your arms up. As you exhale, bring your right hand down and stretch over to the right side. Keep reaching through the fingertips and press into your right hand to keep your left hip down. Take your left arm out wide. Stretch your fingers out and just lower your head. So right ear towards your right shoulder. Couple more breaths. And slowly push all the way up. Duck the left hand down. All right, and just stretch out through the right arm, or take your right arm up by your right ear, sorry. Reach it, so reach through the fingertips. Keep your left shoulder away from your ear. And again, keep pressing the right hip, right sitting bone down to the mat. And then stretch the right arm out. So the right arm's just parallel to your mat. Spread your fingers apart. Let the head just hang heavy to your left shoulder. One more breath. And slowly come all the way up. Inhale, take both arms up. And as you exhale, twist. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Lift up your chest and give yourself a little twist. Look back as much as you can. Inhale, take your arms up. And exhale, twist to the other side. And just keep moving them with your breath. Look as far back as you can. And then slowly come to center. Come forward out to your hands and your knees into your tabletop position. So as you inhale, look up. Push the tailbone up and look up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin. Just your usual warm-ups here. And then take your spine, your whole rib cage into barrel. So you're going to push your chest down, push it over to the right, push it up, push it to the left. Keep going in that same direction. And reverse it. And coming to neutral spine. Go ahead and walk hands forward. And walk it all the way forward. Keep your knees down. Go into puppy pose. All right, so you just try to stack the hips over your knees. Press your hands down. Make it active. Make it active. So really press your hands down. Keep your elbows off the mat. Start to press your hands down, tuck your toes under, lift up right into your downward facing dog. Walk it out. Inhale, take your right leg up and stack right up on top of your left. Bend your knee and circle your ankle. Getting all your whole body, entire body just kind of warmed up. Reverse the circle. Now square your hips and keep your right knee bent. Just take the right knee into circles. So getting really into your hip joint. Take your knee as big a circles as you can and then reverse it. And set the right foot down. Inhale, lift your heels up and wave your spine forward into plank. So start at the lower back, bring it to middle and the upper back. And exhale, push it back into your downward facing dog. 2 more. Inhale, come into your full plank. And exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Downward facing dog. Kick your left leg up and stack your left hip on top of your right. So keep the hip open and just circle your ankle just in one direction. And then opposite direction. Square your hips and take your knee to circles. Big, big circles. Reverse the direction. And then set the left foot down. Inhale, come into your full plank. As you exhale, go and set your knees down. Bring your elbows down to the mat. Palms together. Fingers are pointing up. So big chest stretch. Walk your knees back with your chin or your chest, forehead down to the mat. And slowly coming back into your downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. You may need to kind of shorten your stance. Right hand, grab the outside of your left ankle. So stretch it back. Grab the ankle, press into your left hand, gazing under your left arm. Nice. Bring the right hand back and grab your right ankle with your left hand. Bring your left hand back. Now walk your hands back to your feet and come into a squat, Malasana. So if you need to turn the toes out a little bit, it's okay. But you know, basically do want to try to keep the feet parallel as much as you can. Push your knees back, lift your chest. Now as you exhale, set your hands down, take it to standing forward fold. So if your toes are turned out, make sure you parallel your feet. Forward fold. And again, come back into your squats. Just move back and forth. So open up your hips, stretch your glutes, stretch your quads. One back and forth. And next time you come into squat, just hold it. Push your knees back, lift your chest. Set your left hand down, pushing your left knee back with your left arm and twist to your right. Set the right hand down and twist to your left. One more time each way. Twist to your right. And twist to your left. Coming to center, forward fold. Walk your feet to the hip distance apart. Lift all your toes up, spread them out, and just gently set them back down. Inhale, lift up just halfway, lengthen your spine. From here, just bend one knee at a time, straighten the opposite leg. So keep your spine super long, keep the lower belly engaged. Now next time you bend the left knee, just keep it back. Really press down through your right foot. Keep your left hand down and twist to your right. Stretch your right hip away from your right shoulder. And set the right hand down, twist to your left. Pull your left hip away from your left shoulder. Set the left hand down, bend your knees, one single vertebrae at a time. Go ahead and roll it up. Let the shoulders hang super heavy, head hanging heavy. Roll your shoulders back, stand tall. And bring the palms together and find your heart. Remember intention. And now give to yourself and give to your mothers whatever that the support that they need and that you need. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Let's do another one. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms reaching up. Exhale, hands to your heart centers. Just one more moment, you guys. Just close your eyes. And just feel the love that your mothers are sending you right now. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk hands forward into your full plank. 10 chaturanga push-ups. Tight thighs, knees down optional. Elbows hug in, so chaturangas, you guys. Do as many as you can. If you can do 10, do 10. If you can do 5, do 5. If you can do 20, do 20. Tighten up every single muscle, you guys. Remember, the whole body has to work together, connect together. Lower all the way down to your belly. Take your arms back. Lift your chest. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your legs up. Squeeze your glutes. Interlace your fingers at your back. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest even more. Release. Come on down. Set the hands next to your chest, maybe even wide. Inhale to your cobra. Lower down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck your toes under. Push up into your full plank. Push it back, downward facing dog. Press your heels down to the mat. So really press into your hands. Start there. All right, and stretch back. And then get the heels down to the mat as much as they'll go. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bend your knees right into your chair. Get your knees back. Bring the palms together, press it together, gaze up to your thumbs. Keep your arms straight. Sink a little bit lower. Lift your heels up. Bring it down. Lift them up. Bring it down. One more time, lift your heels way up. And fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhale, pull your knee into your chest. As you come to the high plank. Inhale, kick it straight back. Exhale, knee to your right tricep. Stay here or chaturanga arms or arm balance if you're ready to flow right into it. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow. Stay there or chaturanga arms or arm balance. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee into your chest. Step your foot up right inside your right hand. Inhale, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. Grab onto your left wrist. Lengthen up and stretch over to the right side. Lift your chest. Get your left shoulder back a little bit. Create a little bit of deeper extension in your lower back. but keep pointing pelvic floor up. Inhale, come all the way up. As you exhale, twist to your right. Take your right arm back, left arm straight ahead. Inhale, take your left arm up, right into your back leg. So bend your right knee and keep reaching back. As you exhale, spin your back heel flat, take your arms out wide, warrior two. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest. Exhale, bow inside of your thigh. Bend the right knee even more. As you inhale, rise all the way up, exalt to warrior. Take your right arm up and reach it back. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step the right foot back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your left leg back and stretch back. Okay. Exhale, knee into your chest as you come to the plank. Inhale, kick it straight back. Exhale, knee to your left arm. Stay there or bring your arms to chaturanga arms or go into arm balance. Inhale, kick it straight back. Exhale, knee to your right arm. Same options. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee into your chest. Step it up right inside your hand. Inhale, reach arms up. Grab onto your right wrist, lengthen up and stretch over to the left. Again, bring the right shoulder back a little bit. Bend your left knee, look up. Inhale, come straight up and take your left arm back, right arm straight ahead. So keep that left shoulder back. Like you're trying to get the shoulders all in one straight line. Inhale, take your right arm up, left hand to your back leg. Bend your left knee. Lift your chest. Exhale, warrior two. Take your arms out wide. Interlace your fingers at your back. And get the palms together. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest. And exhale, bow. Rise all the way up. Exalted warrior. Take your left arm and reach back. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Lift the left leg back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, step or float it up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right into your chair, Utkatasana. Get your knees back, arms straight. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhale, knee into your chest. Try chaturanga arms here. Get the knee way up to your chest. Inhale, kick it straight back. Exhale, knee to your right arm. Chaturanga arms option or arm balance, your choice. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to your left arm. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee into your chest. Step your foot up right inside your hand. Come up onto your fingertips, lengthen your spine. And exhale, twist to your right. Take your right arm up. Root down through your legs. Inhale, rise up. Take your left arm up, right into your back leg. Bend the right knee. Exhale, warrior two. Take your arms out wide. Inhale, exalt to warrior. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Let the leg back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Exhale, knee to your chest. Stay there or give it a try. Chaturanga arms, dip it low. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to your left arm. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your right arm. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your chest. Step it up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Really stabilize your hips. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, rise up. Take your right arm up. Left hand to your back leg. Bend your left knee. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalt to warrior. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Float it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. The same sequence again. Kick your right leg back. Exhale, knee to your chest. Chaturanga arms option. Inhale, kick back. Knee to your right arm. Inhale, kick back. Knee to your left arm. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your chest. Step it up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. So you get right away. Lift the left hip up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, rise up, revolve crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalt to warrior. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Float it back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Exhale, knee to your chest, chaturanga. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your left arm. Inhale. Exhale, knee to your right arm. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your chest. Step it up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, rise up. Revolve crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalt to warrior. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Float it back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Press into your hands. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhale, pull the knee into your chest. Step your foot up right inside your right hand. You're going to inhale, bend the right knee and look up. Hold this. Keep lifting your left thigh up. Spread your collarbones out wide. As you exhale, lift your hips up and straighten out the front leg. Fold. You can be way up on your left heel. So left heel can be way up. Inhale, lift up your chest. All right. Spin your back heel flat. Walk hands over to the left. Sit to the right side. Okay. Set the right hand down. So if you can't keep your hands there, if you can, set the right hand down to the right, pushing your right knee back and twist to your left. Take your left arm up. You want to take your bind, take your left arm around your lower back and right arm around your shin. Lift your chest, get your left shoulder back. Get really tight in that bind. Yeah, reverse. And so go glide over to the other side. Lift your chest. So think about it like anterior tilt your pelvis, so pushing your sitting bones back. Set the left heel down, twist to your right. So you have options, take your options, whatever you need to do to support yourself, right? Taking the bind if that's available to you. Nice. Come to center, parallel your feet. Inhale, lift up your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Take your hands, so start with the palms facing forward this way. And then take it behind your ankles, push the ankles forward. Feel free to go into your head or handstand or your arm balance from here. Okay. Just work on getting those hips over. your shoulders, then that is when your legs will float up. Keep going, guys. Nice. Slowly bring your feet back down. Nice job. Good. Lift up just halfway. Bring your hands to your hips, squeeze shoulder blades together, rise all the way up, turn the heels and toes up, bend your knees right to your goddess. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Sit it low. Lift your right heel up, or right heel up. Set it down, left heel up. Down. Again, right, left. One more time, right and left. Now lift the right heel up too. So both heels are up, hold it, get your elbows back, squeeze your upper back, guys. As you exhale, rise up. And then bend your knees. Again, rise up. Again, you have options staying on your toes the whole entire time, or you can set it down and come back up onto your toes. Bend. Just 2 more times. Reach it up. Bend your elbows. Pull, get those elbows back. 1 more time. Reach it up. Then hold it and pulse it for 1, 2. So you can get those heels up as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Turn the heels out. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Walk hands to the front of your mat. Pivot your feet. Set the left knee down. Grab onto your left foot with your right hand. If you can't grab that foot, just bring both hands to your right thigh. Tuck your back toes under. Squeeze your left glute. Otherwise, grab it and pull the foot in. Release it. Push hips back to straighten out the front leg for your half splits. I'm just going to stay here for about 3 breaths. Now bend the knee. Lift your left knee up. Walk hands forward. Lift your left leg up. Float it up. Hold it. Bring both hands to your heart centers. Take your arms back. Take your arms straight ahead, bow your ears. Warrior 3. Good. Bring the left hand down, twist to your right. Stay there, or bend the left knee to grab onto your left foot with your right hand and really kick the foot. Kick it out. If you fall, no big deal. Just get back up. That's what we gotta do every day, right? When you fall down, gotta get back up. And release. Set the right hand down. Take it right to your half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Reach your left arm up. Gotta energize every part. Spread the toes apart. Bend the left knee, grab for your foot with your left hand. Some of you may need to kind of pull the knee into your chest first in order to grab that foot. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Just grab that foot. Kick it back. One more breath. Release it. Standing splits, forehead to your shin. Create some balance here, you guys. Grab onto your right ankle with your right hand. Make sure your left leg is staying energized the whole entire time. So if you can grab onto your right ankle with your left hand. Set your hands down. Hands flapping, spread apart. Just, 3 or 4, 5 handstand kicks. Hands are flapping, spread apart. Press into your fingertips as you kick up. So again, you guys, just keep your left leg up in the air. Don't worry about it. Just little hops. So maybe you start to tap your left thigh with your right foot. And next time you come down, float it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Exhale, knee into your chest. Step the foot up right inside your left hand. Inhale, bend your left knee, lift your chest, hold it here. You gotta really energize your right leg, so squeeze your right glute. Keep lifting your right thigh up. Keep your shoulders back. Control your breath. Watch your thoughts. Straighten out your left leg, fold. Again, lift the right heel way up. From your forehead to your shin. Inhale, lift up your chest. Walk hands over to the right side. Feet are parallel. Groin and adductor stretches, so push hips way back. All right, so get your hips way back. Anterior tilt your pelvis, so stick your booty weight up towards the ceiling. Bend the right knee. Walk hands over to the left side, towards your left foot. Bend the left knee, walk hands over towards your right foot. And bend the right. Bend the left. Come to center, parallel your feet. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, folds. Again, hands go behind the ankles. Feel free to go into, keep practicing whatever it is. You need to be really solid and just, stay familiar, stay with familiar. If you need something a little more challenging, try handstand kicks from here. Otherwise, headstand, forearm stand, anything like that. Every part of your body needs to work together, so remember that. Nice. Good job. I see you, Josie. Awesome. You guys slowly bring your feet back down. Everyone bring your feet back down. Inhale, lift up just halfway. All right, and then walk your hands over to your left foot. Set the right knee down. Go for your quad hip flexor stretch. So either bring both hands to your thigh or grab onto your right foot with your left hand. So even though you're trying to pull the foot in, you do that, but you gotta squeeze your right glute, pull the foot in, but at the same time, kick the foot back into your hand. And then release it, straighten out your left leg. And just one more breath. And come forward. So bend the left knee, and slide the left foot closer in, walk hands forward, lift the right knee, and lift your right leg up. You gotta root down through your left leg. Energize your right leg. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. Engage your toes. Bring both hands to your heart centers. Maybe just one of them, just try one. If both of them isn't gonna work for you today. And then take your arms back, airplane. Straight ahead. Lift up your chest, so no collapsing. Set the right hand down, twist to your left, reach your left arm up. Stay there or bend the right knee to grab for your foot. Set the left hand down. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So again, the whole fingertips, toes, quads, triceps, everything, core. Stay there, bend the right knee, grab onto your right foot. Kick it out. Again, if you fall, no big deal. Don't let the fear stop you. All right? Go for it. You know you're safe. Nothing's going to happen. Just got to get back up. And release it. Stay in splits, forehead to your shin. Grab onto your left ankle with your left hand. And simply grab the ankle with your right hand. Both hands down, lift up her chest. Hands flat again. Kicks, you guys, handstand kicks, so the arms have to stay straight. As you kick up, imagine like trying to drive your hands through the floor. Just little hops, start little. As you gain a little more confidence, start to press, maybe kick your right thigh with the left foot. That's gonna get your hips high, yeah. Yeah, those of you that are, feel free to use a wall if you got a wall nearby. And then come on down, float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Come to full plank. Set your knees down. Frog. All right. Get your knees out wide. Ankles straight behind your knees. Toes are pointing out. Come on down to your forearms and to your chest if you can. Try to walk your knees as far away from each other as you can. And keep pushing your hips back. And again, is anterior tilt of your pelvis. And slowly make your way back up. Step it back, downward facing dog. Now come into your full plank. Tighten up every single muscle. Lift your right leg up. Walk your left hand forward. Maybe stay on one fingertip or two fingertips over your left hand, or take your left arm up. From here, spin your left heel flat. All right, you're gonna bring your right knee, left elbow together, so you're not like a side plank, right? And then kick it back out. So you can either set the right knee back down, or kick the leg back. And again, elbow knee together. Open, together, open. Keep going. Everyone can do this, you guys. You just can set the knee down if you need to. Just keeping your left foot flat. One more time, you guys. Pull it in, kick it out. Bring the left hand down. Three-legged dog. Stack right up on top of your left. Those of you that are flipping, go ahead and flip your dog. So when you flip, set the foot down, sit down, and then push your hips up. Open up, breathe. Maybe bend your right elbow. See if you get the chest to really open up. And back into your three-legged dog. Come to plank. Set the right foot down, lift your left leg up. Raise your core, squeeze. Again, start up on maybe coming up on the fingertips of your right hand, or take your right arm straight ahead. Spin your right heel flat. And exhale, left knee, right elbow together. You're either gonna set the knee down, stretch the right arm up by your ear, and bring it together again. Set it back down, or bring it together, kick the leg out. So you just stay balanced on your left hand and right foot. Keep going. So we get a lot of strengthening and a lot of stretch with this one. 3 more. Set the right hand down, three-legged dog. Stack your left hip on top of your right. Those are you flipping. Gently set the foot down. Sit down, like sitting towards your heels. And then push your hips up. You get a bigger opening. Three-legged dog. Come to three-legged plank. Set the foot down. Tap your left shoulder with your right hand. Bring it down. Right shoulder with your left hand. Bring it down. Do these slowly. When you set the hand down, set it down softly without making a sound. See how stable and steady you can keep your hips. Coming down to your forearms. Lower the heels and hips over to the right side. Then to the left. Right. Left. Keep going. Awesome, guys. Stay strong. Focus on the breath. This is all just temporary, so keep going. Do 5 more. Each side. 3 more each side. And you're gonna roll all the way to your left side. Take your right arm up, side plank. Feet are either staggered or stacked. Lower your left hip, lift it up. Little pulses. Gotta stay strong, all right? Go over to the right side. So make sure you're pressing your right elbow down to the floor. So if you're feeling any pressure in your shoulder, it means you're not engaging your shoulder girdle and your upper back enough. So press your forearm down. Keep the shoulder away from your ear. Coming up into your full plank, downward facing dog. Now go ahead and lift your heels up. Set your knees down. Sit on your heels. And this is where, like, if you have blocks or, you know, books or water bottles, anything, cans of food, box of food, whatever, to help you, you know, so if you're gonna use a block, maybe like here, so on one on each side. So you're gonna inhale, lift your hips up, left hand is either on the mat or on a block, whatever support you're using. Lift, come back down, set the right hand down, push your hips up, reach back, sit down. So back and forth. And then next time your hips up, hold it. So you can get both hands down to your heels or the books, whatever you're using. And slowly come on up. Have a seat. Bring your forehead down towards your knees as much as you can. Lift your hips up as much as you can. Grab onto your heels. Sit down. Have a seat. Bring your toes, your feet together. And instead of pulling them in, kind of get it out. So create a little diamond shape with your legs. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, come forward. Trying to bring you, again, if you can't quite get the head down, maybe use, whatever prop you're using to stack it up so that you're able to rest your head. And you're able to just really just surrender and let go. Inhale, come all the way up. Now take your legs out wide, as wide as you can. Okay. So you want to sit up straight. No, flexion of your spine. So you may be trying to get your forehead down, but that's not the point. All right. Lengthen the spine. Flex your feet. Create an anterior tilt of your pelvis, and then walk hands forward. Maybe you're able to stay right here. Maybe your hands need to be back here in order to keep your spine straight. That's good. All right, so wherever you need to be, just take care of your body. Yeah. Nice. And then come all the way up. All right. Keep your right leg straight ahead. Okay. Sit up tall, take your arms up. Ash, actually, you're gonna twist, so bring your collarbones facing your toes, so the right leg isn't like super out wide, just, and then come forward. So you can grab the outside, your pinky side of your foot with your left hand, lift your chest, square your shoulders, and then fold. Use your right hand to support you so you're not crouching onto the right side. Keep the right shoulder up. Inhale, come all the way up. You're gonna twist towards your left knee. So either, grab the outside of the knee or whatever you want to do here. But you want to bring the right shoulder forward. Inhale, take your left arm up. Stretch, you guys. Keep pulling left shoulder back, right shoulder forward. Keep reaching for your foot. Keep reaching for your foot. Grab the foot. Keep bringing right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Rise all the way up, set the left hand down behind your hip, point the right toes down, push your hips up. Reach up, reach back. And lower down. Switch legs. And inhale, take your arms up. You're gonna tighten up your quadriceps, okay? Twist towards your toes and come forward. Grab the pinky side of your foot if you can. Lengthen your spine and fold. Come all the way up. Twist to your right. Inhale, take your right arm up. And exhale. Keep reaching, so again, keep pulling left shoulder. You might have to set the elbow inside the knee to kind of keep your twist a little bit deeper. Good. Come all the way up, set the right hand behind your hips, point the left toes down. You want to get the left foot flat as you push up onto your right knee. Reach up and reach back. Just make it feel good, whatever you need to do. And then lower down. Place your right ankle over your left knee. Okay, so just seated pigeon, keep the right foot flexed. You can go deeper by pulling that left foot in closer, walking your hands closer to your foot, so basically just kind of sit up as straight as you can. You want to go a little bit deeper, you can take that foot and just kind of cradle your right leg. But you got the inside of the foot has to like really press in, sit up straight. Some of you are able to, get that foot over your head. Yeah. If you want to do that, go ahead. All right. Nice, you guys. One more breath. Really get as deep as you can into the hip stretch. And then release. Take it over to the other side. Left ankle over your right knee. Again, your choices, all right? So, but you just got to keep your, especially like really focus on straightening out your lower back, and right away that should get into your hip stretch a little bit deeper. So again, take your options, whatever you do on the other side. Try to duplicate it. It's not gonna feel the same, but that's okay. That's the way our bodies are. For one more breath, hike it in tighter, and then release. Take both legs straight out. So if your hamstrings are tight and you have a hard time with this forward fold, you guys try separating your feet a little bit out wider, right? And that might get into your hamstrings a little bit more gently. Take your arms up. All right. Lift your chest. Walk your sitting bones back, and then fold. Again, just come as deep as you can without forcing it, and then just let go from there. One more breath. Lift up your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your hands behind your hips. So either reverse table or reverse plank, but roll your shoulders back. If you're going for a reverse table, just bend your knees. Keep your feet parallel with each other. All the toes pointing straight ahead. Reverse plank, keep your legs together. Squeeze. All right, point the toes down, lift your hips up. Keep rolling your thighs in towards each other. Push your hips up. Get your feet flat on the mat. And lower down. Lie onto your back. And we're going to go for 3 back bends. Okay, so bridge, wheel. Here we go. So, whatever 3 combinations you want to do. All right, so lift it up. Here we go, bridge or wheel. Maybe start off, warm up with bridge. Press your feet down, your chin away from your chest. Interlace your fingers underneath, rack it together. Press into your feet. And lower down. You're going to go for 2 more. Here we go. Bridge or wheel. Those who are going to wheel, set it up and pop it up. Go. Keep your breath calm. And lower down. We're going to do 1 more. Here we go. Pop it up. Go. And lower down. We're going to switch your feet together, open the knees out wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. And place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Bring your knees together. Pull just your right knee to your chest. Press it down, straighten out your left leg. Take your right arm out to the right and bring your knee to the left. So twist. And take whatever variations here that you want. Maybe you just want to grab the outside of that foot with your left hand and straighten out your right leg. You can also bend the left knee, grab onto your left foot with your right hand. But work on getting the right shoulder down. And release. Come to center on your back. Pull just your left knee and press it down. Straighten out your right leg. And take your twist. And release. Roll onto your back. Shavasana, final relaxation. Just enjoying the stillness for a few moments. And slowly start to awaken your body. Extend your arms overhead. Just give yourself a full body stretch. Just get yourself ready for the rest of your day. Roll into one side and just take a few more moments on your side as you cradle your head and neck with your bottom arm. And as you hug your knees into your chest. Again, give yourself the love and the compassion, the kindness, forgiveness that you need, that you deserve. And give the same to your moms. And slowly come all the way up to sitting. Keep your eyes closed, sit tall. Bring our palms together in front of our hearts with gratitude. Being thankful for this day where we get to celebrate ourselves and celebrate our moms in whatever way that we can. Breathe in and breathe out. Thank you. Namaste.